Inconvenient Panda back again for some more casual craft. Season 3, episode something. 39? 39, jeez. That's a fair amount. Picking up where we last left off, words of the English make sense thing. I was trying to make some valves for a multi-tank thing from Zycraft. And that's the recipe. Just engineering bricks of any colour. Some iron bars, bucket. The valve, you press shift and it tells you a bit more about it, which is awesome. I wish forestry did this, because forestry is probably well, it's not super complex, it's just if you don't know what you're doing, you'll never understand. But here's how it should work. If I place some valves here and then right click it, particle effects. And that's, dang it. Yeah, I made this, it's now a tank, and it holds 16 buckets, which is pretty cool. And with this Zycorium water I was trying to place before, if I just stick it there on the valve, instantly it gets full of water. Now what I can do is turn that guy that way, so he will output, give him a redstone signal, and voila! Our carpenter now has water. And you can actually see inside the tank. How cool is that? Yeah. Yeah. Now, some people think that this is a bit of a cheap block, but yeah, once people what am I trying to say? An infinite water source thing is available in vanilla Minecraft. It's basically 4 blocks just turned into 1. Like, you're not really gaining anything apart from, well, it's smaller. That's about it. And I missed a block there. I'm gonna have to fix that, otherwise I'm going to have nightmares about just how annoying that is. I added another chest here for random stuff as well, because yeah, I'm just unorganized. Let's be honest. We all know how I am. Yeah. So if I break that, the tank stops working. It's no longer a tank. But I can put that back. Gotta remove you for a second. Right click on the valve, and suddenly it's full of water again. That's because all the information of the tank is stored in the valve. I'm pretty sure it's the one that you right click on. It's stored. If I were to break this valve, the tank would empty and then be useless. But I think I can break this valve. I'm not sure exactly how it works. But yeah, I'll just place that back, and yeah. Yeah. Is what a valve does. You need a valve. If I were to hook up this liquid duct to, say, this block here, it wouldn't work, basically. A valve is just what you think it is, a valve. It lets water in and out. And it's really cool. And it's one of my new favorite things, is this multi-block thing, multi-tank thing. It's pretty wicked. You can make... These are from forestry. I'm not sure what they do or how to work them. So, you know. Yeah. Yeah, there's a water block, but unfortunately there is no lava block, because that would be a bit cheating in a way, I suppose. I don't know. No, that's all opinions. But now, we're, I'm gonna eat some food. We're supplying our carpenter with water. And if we check it out, yep, full of water. Perfect. Yay. So I can sort of put this stuff back. Put you there, there, and there. And, doesn't that look nice? Although I do like the shape of the block, I am a bit annoyed that you can see underneath it. Like, you can see through it. I wish there was a way to get around that. But anyway. So now we're full of water. We've got power. I'm assuming it needs power. I'm not certain, of course. Now we need to make a circuit board. I think it was the basic one. Yeah, that's the one. So it's tin, 6 redstone, and a bucket of water. So, you can actually check the recipes. So, I've got redstone, I just need tin. Let's get me some tin. Nope. Nope. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tin. Put you guys in there. I don't know. Oop, didn't really want to do that. Oh well. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I say I'll organise it later, but I'm probably not going to. And I think this draws a lot of power, but whatever. My power is virtually infinite. So the way this works is this is a ghost inventory. What I mean by that is you can't actually... I'm right-clicking now, and it's not letting me place stuff in. I got a left-click to put stuff in there, and you notice it hasn't actually taken my 6 tin. That's because it goes in there. And same with the redstone, it goes down there. And I'm an idiot. I've done that exactly the wrong way around. It's supposed to be like that. I want only one for now. So I will need one later, I'm not sure. But there we go, basic circuit board. And I guess we'll just leave that alone. I'm not sure if it used power, but oh well. Oh well. So now I've got that. 1, 2, 3 of them. It was the Arboretum. And glass. I got glass on me. Okay, so I'm ready to craft this. So, Arboretum, go! Arboretum. Yay! Yay, Arboretum. Whoopee. So now what I need, in order to power it, is an electric engine. There it is. So that's a tin. That's stone. Okay. That's what I grabbed the extra tin for. Yeah, just grab a stack. And put these back. Yeah. So I'm going to need some of you. I don't know why it sometimes does that. Randomly, it'll just double click on things. It's sort of annoying. Anyway. I'm going to want 2 gears. And I haven't made gears in a while. 2. Just like that. Stone gears. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. 10 gears. And I believe it was a piston, which should be in here. Unless I derped. I did derp. And also this should be in here, because that was the point of this chest. So we go piston, glass, 2 tin gears, and 3 tin ingots. Yeah, an electrical engine. Electrical engine is awesome because it converts EU into buildcraft power, which is exactly what we want. So, yeah, we need buildcraft power. Now, I'm going to have to actually Google just how big the Arboretum is, and you'll see why when I actually go to make it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've placed out some torches here that hopefully will be the edge of the Arboretum. We'll see that in action in a minute. But what I need to supply the Arboretum with is humus, I think it is, and saplings, along with power. So, let's see. Humish. Compost, fertilizer, mulch. Fertilizer is appetite and sand. Looks to be. It looks to be. Alright, finally a use for appetite. Finally! Yay! And yes, another good reason why I put my thingy-me in a sand age. So, appetite. Whoop. Accidentally grabbed uranium. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I'm not sure how much this will make. 4 stacks. Perfect. I think. And dirt. So dirt. I will need 2 stacks. Yeah, humus. Dirt. Alright. 2 more stacks. 1, 2. And bam. Ah, I've made too much fertilizer. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, now I just need some saplings. Oak saplings. Oh dear. I got 2. What I might do is bone meal them a little bit and sickle them down. You know what? The machine will take care of it. I don't have to actually worry about that. Yeah. Alright. So now what we want to do is put our humus in here, our saplings in here, and give it some power. So if I have it there like that. Alright, I want it there. Okay. Now I could put a circuit board in this, but no, I'm not going to worry about it. As a circuit board will just sort of improve its performance. But because I'm harnessing the power of the sun, I don't really have any concerns with it wasting a little bit of potential. So that's like that, that's good. So now I need a lever. Yes. And we'll go whoops. Boop. Now what it should start doing is placing the humus. Hello. Okay, so that is not working. Yeah, I've never done this before, if you can tell. Nah, I'm just guessing. What I'm gonna do is grab some... I don't have any energy conduits. Oh boy. Electrum is... it's just annoying to make. Pulverized silver and gold. Well, I'm gonna make some of that and be back. Alright. Got the conduits. So, sun's going down. Dang it. So, you can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep. You can only sleep. You can only sleep at night. Damn it. I came back prematurely. Oh well, I could probably just grab some more, damn. Still cooking away, good. Come on, damn it. Yay, I'm sleeping. Yay. 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 And, huh? That did work. Okay. It's still not what we want, because I just remembered there is actually another thing that I need hooked up. Unfortunately. But oh well. Perfect. So now I need this go there. Your output in there. Like that. See how compact I can get this. Hey, it's working! And you can see why I consulted the internet about how this works, because I didn't want it to sort of mess up my good old Steve cart, and I don't think it will, as long as it stays within them dimensions. But I think this one electrical engine is, you know, yeah, it's perfectly fine. Now these saplings here are just going to grow. Now I need a machine that will actually cut them down, which is the logger. I just had it up there. I'm pretty sure it's the logger. But that's going to require some diamantine electron tubes. Oh, you can put silver in there? I did not know. Anyway. Handful of diamonds. Is it going to be too big? I think that's spot on. Well done, me. Well done indeed. And that'll just keep going. And those trees will grow. Which is what we want. But now I need to thermionically smelt up some diamondy stuff. What? Thermionically. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. I need to do this to make them. Because I want them. I need them. And it requires... I knew I needed more. Damn it. Luckily, I can just go... I'm pretty sure that there is signifying it requires power. Pretty sure. So now I've got that. Logger just requires another sturdy casing. It should not be too difficult. Oh, one more. Okay. Sturdy casing, go. Logger, go. Ha! The other thing I will need is some diamond pipes. Oh. Alright, diamond. Yeah. Okay. So the logger will go here, and the diamond transport pipe will go like that, and like that. Yes. So I'm pretty sure saplings will come out of the top of the logger when it cuts down the tree, and then wood and well, it's actually going to produce sand as well. Not entirely sure how to go about this, as I don't know how it works properly. Hoping I have another sapling here somewhere. Oh yeah, I do. I have a few more. I wonder if I can bone meal them when they're on the Arboretum. Nope. I'm pretty sure that sapling there has a different ID to the one in my hand. Which I guess is a bit of a poop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Hey, what? Ah. That logger has some reach on the... Alright, do your thing. Alright. So saplings are coming out of the top. which is good. I suppose. That's too many diamond pipes. I don't need that many. Run off and get some gold pipes real quick. And golden transporte pipe. Golden transporte pipe. I have no idea why I'm saying it like that. Don't judge me. Damn. I should have stuck around. Anyway. So, you will be there like that. Saplings will go down blue. Hopefully that's the way it'll work. Ah, see, we've got apples to deal with as well. So, apples. I want it to be coming into this line, which currently will be a just, and ugh, see a problem. Yeah, diamond pipe. Diamond pipe shows you everything. Alright, so green will be apple. Black will be apple. Green will be apple. And yellow will be cobblestone. Yellow will be cobblestone. Blue will be cobblestone. Nothing should really get in there quite like that. Now I'm assuming that it's working. As more are appearing. So now if I just plant another one, say, like that, I want to see what happens with the wood. My thoughts are it comes, yeah, it goes there. So if we see wood appear in the chest, then the wood should be good. And the last thing to deal with will be sand. Oh. And blue. Did I put that there? No, it works. Yay! So what this should mean is saplings will go around here. In fact, I don't really need this pipe if I'm going to have that one. Okay, so saplings will no longer go down there. Saplings will go down green, which means I don't need this one here. I just need a one. So saplings will now go down blue. Does that make sense logically? So if I'm a sapling, I go here and I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta go across here. And then the only place to go is in there. However, if I'm an apple, I go down black, which means I go into here, which means I go down green, which means I get put in a chest. Alright. One last test here. Just like this. And, whoop, okay. No, not quite what I was after. Don't want you in the way like that. Now I've got these stupid fucking oak leaf blocks. So let's see, 16. Come on. You doing it? Oh, yeah, there's some wood. I don't know if any more saplings are appearing. So I'll just stick them in there. So I'm pretty sure saplings go in the top of the thing. And then it's just a matter of just putting humus in here. which I will make manually. Because, you know, I can only store so much wood. And I'm pretty sure I'll be fine with the amount that this one full thing of humus will provide. Yeah, pretty successful so far. Now let's get preparations going. I'm going to need... I've got this barrel. Right, I'm going to need a spot for apples. Oak wood. And saplings shouldn't really make their way in here just yet, but eventually they will, so best to prepare for them. And just for now, I will get myself some oaky woody so I can make the barrels. B-A-R-R-E-L. And a barrel. Barrel! Want some of that as well. Some cover strips and a pneumatic tube. Yeah! Ha! Alright. So you can go... And then you can go... we come outside. We go up here. And we go... we go here. We go... One apple. Yay, apple. Apple, apple, apple. Boop. Yeah. Not bad. So now I need to make an ender chest to get it back into my network. So I'm going to need 4 blaze rods, a wool, 2 obsidian, a chest, and ender pearl. 1, 2. 4 of them. Chest, ender pearl. 1 in there. And what color? What colors? Tell me. White, white, white. Good. I don't think I've used a different colored ender chest. Because I don't really need it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know what I'm saying. Oh, no, you were there and I forgot to make a chest. It's just like that. Like that. So you there. And the pearl. And the wool. And a chest. Yay! A chest. Woo! So now I can get rid of you. Ah! And a chest. I'll go bloop. And it should sort away. Not bad. Alright guys, I'd call this episode a success, and it's gone for the perfect length of time. I am absolutely thrilled. Yay! I am a bit tired, however. It's pretty late in the old evening. And no fuel because, well, the sun's going away. Yeah, this won't run at night. I could add a MFE or something behind it, just so it does, but I'm not really in that big a need for a lot of wood. So, yeah, I'm happy with how it is, and that's how it's going to stay for quite some time. So yeah, got a bit done this episode. Oh, and last episode. Yeah, not bad. Don't know what I'm going to be doing next episode, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Ugh. So I have been and still am the Inconvenient Panda. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.